Hi everyone, and welcome to Sports Watch. If you like the content, please press the bell icon for further notifications and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk goes down this weekend in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The rivalry has been reignited, and it comes to a collision course this Saturday. While the buzz for the second fight is not as high as it was for the first fight, it's still a great fight between two of the best fighters in the heavyweight division. The build up to the second fight has been completely different from the first one. Fury seems to have mellowed down a bit following his first professional loss to Usyk. All throughout this fight week, Fury has got a mean look about him. It's clear that he means business. The question is whether Fury is nervous going to this second fight or is he too confident? Either way, he hasn't talked much this entire week. He has looked locked in more than ever. In all the interviews that he has done, he has stated that he intends to bring the pain. He wants to do serious damage to Usyk. He wants to beat him into retirement. Fury certainly appears to be intimidating. He didn't do anything in the public workouts. Obviously, he didn't want to disclose anything. It's a completely different approach from the first fight, where he was fooling around and trying to entertain everyone. In the press conference, Fury didn't have much to say either. He repeated that the time for talking was over. Tyson Fury will also not have John Fury, his father, in his corner for this fight. Just that decision alone shows how much focused Fury is for this fight. He doesn't want any outside distractions this time around for the most important fight of his career. Usyk, however, was unfazed by the approach of Fury. He was up to his own antics. And with Usyk, you know what you're going to get. It's the consistency and top physical conditions to go for 12 rounds. Both fighters would be better from the first fight. Usyk can possibly knock Fury out this time. He was just a punch away from it the last time. But Fury would be buoyed by the fact that he had no cut going into the fight this time around. Last time, he had a $10 million bounty on his eye if he pulled out. He couldn't spar properly for that fight because of the cut. That definitely played a factor. This time around, he would be better prepared for sure. Fury usually overwhelms his opponents in rematches, but then again, none of his opponents are of the caliber of Usyk. But still, the version of Fury that fought Wilder the second time around is still best equipped to handle the business. For that to happen, he has to come in top-notch shape. He was heavier for that fight, and his punches were also more impactful. Fury was wearing a pullover in his public workout, obviously not wanting to give much away about how much he weighs. The duo engaged in the longest face-off in recent memory. It went for over 10 minutes, and both seemed to stare a hole inside each other. Neither was willing to step away. Neither was willing to give an inch. Fury eventually broke the silence and traded insults with Usyk. He appeared to be too emotional. All the pent-up frustrations were being let out. He appeared angry. Whether that is good or not, we'll find out on fight night. But Fury was definitely rattled. All the silence throughout the fight week broke away in the end. Fury needs to impose his size if he wants to win. He can't be going backwards. The success he had in the first fight was when he was coming forward, and he needs to go broke for this fight. Go all guns blazing and try to knock him out in 8 rounds. If it goes the full 12 rounds, you're not winning. There's no world where Tyson Fury outboxes Alexander Usyk. His only chance is of a knockout. Fight as the bigger man, make use of your physical advantages. Usyk took away the jab from Fury and kept digging to the body from the beginning in the first fight. Fury has to make the adjustment and not let Usyk dictate the pace. For Usyk, he needs to slip the jab of Fury like he did in the first fight and punch in between his guard. His over and left hook will be a key factor in this fight. Fury struggles with fighters who have fast hands, like he did against Steve Cunningham, like he does against Usyk. Fury will come forward this time around, and Usyk is a slick counter puncher. He will look to slip the punches with his footwork and then look to do damage. He knows now that he can hurt Fury and knock him out. If Fury opens up too much, the opportunity of a knockout will present itself to Usyk. Usyk has to pick his moment correctly this time around. It's going to be another intriguing fight between these two elite heavyweights. Who will emerge victorious this time around? Will it be Tyson Fury or will it be Oleksandr Usyk? Let me know in the comment section what you feel. And if you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel.